wait 2 years before this is changed. People here in California has put together committees to write legislation to change what atrocities that are going on right now. And your support is necessary. Van, your trials and tribulations is not in vain, because these people know what you've done for us, and we're here for you. For that, I'm Greg Ledbetter and Black and Brown Just Policy, and I thank you guys all for being here and staying with the movement.
I'm not sure if Kathleen would like to speak, but I would like to ask Kathleen to speak. And for folks that know, movement first. She runs the Hemp Center, one of the pioneers of medical cannabis, and a very strong sister who's always willing to support outspoken women and people that actually get the job done and care for the patients and do the activism. Kathleen?
Well, not only should Van not be going to jail, but he should be gotten out early, and when he does get out, he should be grandfathered into the city because he was one of the clubs that was here and should have been grandfathered in. It's no accident they rounded up all the Asians, they labeled them all gang members, and yet I knew these people. You know, but I just didn't, my eyes were not, you know, and I hang out with the black community, and I hang out with the gay community. I belong to all the gangs. I'm a gang leader, really. I belong to all the gangs. They all come into my club with all their colors. I don't know who they are, but I'm sure there must be some of them. They don't tell me.
I think it was amazing that Supervisor Campos, I want to thank the press for being here. We got coverage last night, and we're going to get coverage again today. I'm really urging everyone to take the action sheet. Call Eric Holder's office today. It takes activists to put something on the radar federally. They don't even know. I guarantee you, yesterday, Eric Holder's office did not know this was happening in the sanctuary city of San Francisco, because the minute we cross this line, we go from cross this street, we're in federal territory, but when we cross back, we're in the city of sanctuary. And we have one of our first providers now surrendering himself to the federal government on money structuring charges, which affects 15 states. We have 30 senators to start calling after we call Eric Holder. 30 senators, 15 states. There's no reason why we can't come upon a solution when we have 30 senators that represent medical cannabis states. There's no way that we can't start moving this. And if you think for a second that your voice is small or insignificant, I'll tell you that's one thing I've learned. If you stand up, you speak, you give a voice to what affects your life and your safe access, it does move. It really moves things. I want to give people a moment also to personally say their last comments to Van before he surrenders, and to give him words of inspiration and hope. And hopefully we'll get some movement on the political level if we all make that call to Eric Holder today. And we will keep everybody abreast on and get this on the medical cannabis task force radar and really start moving this forward. So I want to give everybody a moment to be able to say something personally to Van, and then I think we need to give him time with his family before he goes into the building. Watch someone go into that building and know that they're not going to be coming out, you know, for 2 years. They're going to be taken to a jail cell. What on earth? This is one of the most gentle people I've ever met in my life.
For growing a plant.
You know, and for growing a plant, exactly, for growing a plant. So again, I want to thank everybody, and I want to give everybody a moment to personally give Van some hope before he surrenders him.
See this movement and the people and everybody and the compassion is still alive. And that's what we need.
You get what he's good at.
So we're going to let Van catch a lunch with his baby and girlfriend and family before he actually surrenders. I want to thank everybody for coming together. I want to thank ASA SF. I want to thank BAM. I want to thank all of Black and Brown Just Policy for all of us coming together today. All of us came together, and that's something they never expected. They expect this not to be a civil rights movement, and it is, and we're not going to allow this to continue. So I really urge everybody to follow this up. Is that your guy? So that was a federal prosecutor that just walked by. We're going to call Eric Holder and let him know about the disgrace.
Right now!